Simon Squibb gained 1 million subscribers in 6 months, a feat that's left even veteran YouTubers stunned. And he did it in the hyper-competitive business niche, where most channels struggle for years to even hit 100K subs. Now, I've consulted some of YouTube's biggest stars, and even I'm impressed at Simon's strategy. And it's really unlike anything I've ever seen. And in this video, I'm gonna go over how he did it and how you can implement the same strategies to grow your channel faster than ever before. So what does Simon know about growing on YouTube that the rest of us don't? Well, before his meteoric rise, actually not much. He worked hard for years growing his channel to 100,000 subscribers. Then, in just 6 months, he exploded to 1.3 million. And here are the 5 main factors behind Simon's exponential growth. The first main factor in Simon's success is how he leverages his life experience. Now, this might seem obvious, but the way Simon does it is actually quite genius. Many people think that age is a disadvantage on YouTube, and there's this idea that you have to be a 17-year-old millionaire in order to blow up. Now, we've all seen creators like Iman Gadzhi making videos about becoming millionaires before they can legally drink. But Simon flips this notion on its head. He uses his age and experience as an advantage. Simon understands something fundamental about content creation that many of us miss. It's not about being the youngest, the richest, or the most successful. It's about providing unique value based on your personal experience. And Simon can't make a video called How I Became a Millionaire at 18 like Iman Gadzhi can, but he can make a video called 30 Years of Business Knowledge in 2 hours and 26 minutes. And that's exactly what he did. And this video has well over 2 million views and counting. And the truth is, it doesn't matter what situation you're in. You can use it to your advantage and people will relate to you. Let me give you an example from my own experience. When I first started my YouTube channel, I was working as a pharmacist. I had a doctorate and I was making 6 figures a year. But I was also drowning in student loan debt. And I could have looked at creators like Graham Stephan, who is already a millionaire in his 20s, and thought, who's gonna listen to me? But instead, I leaned into my own unique experience. I made videos talking about the bad experience I had with the US education system and things that people could do to get much more out of college if they decide to go there, or even skip college and get educated in alternative routes. And I also talked about those alternative routes and different careers that people could get into. And I shared my journey of transitioning from a traditional career to working remote to entrepreneurship. And you know what? People resonated with that. They saw themselves in my story. They appreciated the perspective of someone who has been through the traditional education system and was now exploring alternatives. Now, the key takeaway here is this. It doesn't matter what situation you came from or what situation you're in. Use it to your advantage because there will be a lot of people out there who either relate to your situation or respect your unique perspective. Now, the second key factor in Simon's rapid growth is his commitment to long-form content. Now, this might be seen as counterintuitive in an age where platforms like TikTok and Instagram Reels are pushing creators towards shorter and shorter content. But Simon has tapped into a crucial trend on YouTube that many creators are missing. Right now, there's a significant shift happening on YouTube. While every other platform has doubled down on short content, YouTube has become the go-to platform for in-depth, long-form videos. And Simon has clearly recognized this trend. Most of Simon's best performing videos are really long. We're talking 30 minutes minimum, with many stretching well beyond an hour. For instance, his video 30 Years of Business Knowledge in 2 hours and 26 minutes is, well, 2 hours and 26 minutes long. Now, why does this work so well? To understand this, we need to dive into how the YouTube algorithm works. The YouTube algorithm primarily judges your videos on 2 main metrics. Click-through rate, which is the percentage of people who click on your video when it's presented to them, and average view duration. And this is how long, on average, people watch your video. Now, long videos might not help that much with CTR or click-through rate, but they can significantly boost your AVD or average view duration. And if someone watches 15 minutes of a 30-minute video, that's much better for your AVD than someone watching 2 minutes of a 5-minute video. But the benefits of long-form content don't stop there. Longer videos tend to perform better in search results, not just on YouTube, but on Google as well. And this is because longer videos often cover topics more comprehensively, which the Google algorithm favors. Moreover, longer videos are more likely to be suggested to viewers watching related content. And they're also more likely to appear on a user's homepage. And this increased visibility can lead to a snowball effect of views and subscribers. Another thing to mention is a lot of long-form content basically works as a video and also a podcast at the same time. People will turn on long-form content and listen to it while they're going about their day-to-day tasks. But here's the thing, Simon isn't just making long videos for the sake of it. He's tapping into a fundamental principle of content marketing known as the 7-11-4 rule. Now, the 7-11-4 rule is Google's data-driven approach to customer conversion. And it breaks down what it takes to turn a lead into a paying customer. And it goes like this. prospects need to consume 7 hours of content, you typically need 11 different touch points with a potential client or customer, and you need to engage with your leads on 4 different platforms. And of course, all of this is on average. Now, by far the hardest thing to do is get prospects to consume 7 hours of content. On other platforms, this is incredibly challenging. A tweet might get 15 seconds of attention, a TikTok video, maybe 30 seconds, and even a typical YouTube video might hold on to someone's attention for 5 minutes. But if you're creating hour-long videos packed with value, suddenly that 7-hour threshold becomes much more achievable. And a viewer only needs to watch a handful of your videos to reach that level of engagement. Now, the third factor in Simon's success, and perhaps the most crucial, is his commitment to creating high-value, experience-based content. Simon doesn't just make long videos. He makes super valuable videos that he backs up with real life experiences from his own experience as well as the experience of many other successful people. For instance, around 41 minutes into his video, 30 years of business knowledge in 2 hours and 26 minutes, Simon gives a detailed breakdown of Apple's product strategy and how Steve Jobs sold Apple products. He doesn't just regurgitate information you could find anywhere. He provides insights based on his years of experience in business and marketing. But Simon goes beyond just talking at his audience. He understands the power of visual learning, and his videos often include diagrams, charts, and other visual aids to help illustrate his points. And this multimodal approach to content creation helps cater to different learning styles and keeps viewers engaged throughout his long videos. Now, this approach of providing high-value, experience-based content is something I've seen work time and time again, both in my own channels and with my coaching clients. So let me give you an example from my own experience. At one point on my main channel, Hummus, that has nearly 1 million subscribers, I made a video talking about how to pick your dream career. And I shared real examples, showed my actual picks for literally the process I went through to pick my career. And I walked through the decision-making process of myself as well as other people that I'd helped pick their career. And this video blew up. Why? Because it wasn't just theory. It was real practical information based on my personal experience and the experience of others. And people could see exactly how someone in a situation similar to theirs was navigating a major life choice. Now, the fourth factor in Simon's rapid growth is his viewer-centric approach to content creation. Now, every YouTuber will say that they focus on their audience, but few actually do as effectively as Simon does. Simon's genius lies in how he makes his viewers believe that they too can be successful. He doesn't just talk about his own successes. He actively shows his audience achieving their dreams. Now, sometimes he integrates this into his long-form videos, and sometimes he'll make entire videos about one person. For example, Simon has a series of videos where he helps aspiring entrepreneurs start and grow their own businesses. And he doesn't just give advice, he actually works with these individuals, showing the process and the results in real time. And this approach serves multiple purposes. It provides real, tangible proof that Simon's advice works. It allows viewers to see themselves in these success stories, which makes success feel more attainable, and it creates compelling content that viewers want to actually follow. Almost like a business reality show. But perhaps most importantly, it addresses one of the biggest obstacles that many aspiring entrepreneurs face: mindset. By showing real people that are in real situations that are similar to the audience achieving success, Simon is constantly reinforcing the belief that it's possible for his viewers to achieve success too. And belief is so unbelievably important and powerful in business. You must believe that it's possible if you want it to actually be possible. And this viewer-centric approach is something I've incorporated into my own content strategy as well. On my main channel, I often feature interviews with clients who have successfully landed remote jobs or transitioned into new careers. And these success stories serve as powerful social proof and motivation for my audience. If this person was able to do it, you can do it too. Now, Simon regularly features other successful entrepreneurs, investors, and business experts on his channel. And this approach serves multiple purposes. It provides his audience with a diverse range of perspectives and expertise. It expands his reach by tapping into the audiences of his guests, and it positions Simon as a connector in the business world, further enhancing his authority. And this collaborative approach is something I've seen work wonders in my own business as well. When I first started my YouTube channel, I was hesitant to reach out to other creators. I thought, why would they want to collaborate with me? I'm just starting out. But I quickly realized that no man is an island, and if you want to really be successful, you need to network and collaborate with other people. And I promise you, I would have a fraction of the success that I have now if I didn't make business partnerships, learn things from other YouTubers, and collaborate with others. And sometimes it can bring a direct, tangible value where it actually grows your audience because you collaborate with a different YouTuber. But sometimes you don't even need to collaborate with other YouTubers. You can just network with them and meet them and then just exchange all of your knowledge, and I can almost guarantee you, you're gonna learn a bunch of really valuable things. And it's not just YouTubers, it's business owners, successful people, and your audience. So let's recap the 5 factors that contributed to Simon Squibb's explosive growth on YouTube. 1, leveraging life experience. Simon used his decades of business experience as a unique selling point, differentiating himself from younger creators. What most people would consider to be a weakness, he turned into a strength. 2, long-form content strategy. By creating in-depth, hour-plus videos, Simon tapped into YouTube's preference for longer content and the 7-11-4 rule of content marketing. 3, high-value experience-based content. Simon doesn't just share theories, he provides real-world examples and actionable advice based on his extensive experience. And if you're ever trying to teach something to someone, telling a story or using some kind of analogy is an incredibly effective method. The human brain basically thinks in stories. So this is likely one of the reasons that people find his content so helpful. 4, viewer-centric approach. By showcasing viewer success stories and directly addressing his audience aspirations, Simon's built a strong community around his channel. And 5, strategic collaborations. Through partnerships with other successful entrepreneurs and thought leaders, Simon expanded his reach and provides diverse perspectives to his audience. Now, you might be looking at these factors and thinking, this all sounds great, but how can I actually apply this? Will it really work for me? And the answer is a resounding yes. Whether you're a coach, consultant, agency owner, course creator, or any other type of entrepreneur, these principles can be adapted to your unique situation. Let me give an example from one of my coaching clients. Nicole had a YouTube channel of about 85 subscribers when I first started working with her. She had been posting video after video after video, but she was close to giving up. And her content was all over the place. She was posting videos about different schools and education and college degrees and careers, and she wasn't getting any traction. We worked together and we identified that she was in a unique situation to help a specific type of person, and that was primarily women getting into cybersecurity careers. Why? Because she was a woman who had a high-paying cybersecurity job. And being a woman in cybersecurity does present unique challenges, and that's why there's not that many of them. And so over a period of time, we changed up her content style. She started targeting a very specific niche, and she launched a coaching program, and now she's making over $80,000 a month. And I've seen similar results with consultants, agency owners, course creators, YouTubers that want to learn how to monetize better, and just entrepreneurs in general who want to start a personal brand and grow on YouTube. And the key is to understand that YouTube isn't just a platform for cute cat videos or viral challenges. It's a powerful tool for building your brand, showcasing your expertise, and connecting with your target audience. And when used strategically, YouTube can become your most effective marketing channel, bringing you a steady stream of leads and customers who already know, like, and trust you before they ever speak with you directly. Now, if you're watching this and thinking, I want to achieve this kind of growth from my channel and my business, I have an opportunity for you. My team and I are currently offering free strategy calls for coaches, consultants, agency owners, course creators, and YouTubers who want to grow a personal brand to leverage YouTube properly to grow their business. And on this call, we'll review your current YouTube strategy and identify areas for improvement, develop a customized content plan tailored to your niche and audience, explore ways to monetize your channel more effectively, and discuss how to turn views into dollars. So to book your free strategy call, simply click the link in the description down below. Spots are limited, so make sure to book soon if you're serious about taking your YouTube channel and your business to the next level. And remember, Simon Squibb did not achieve his explosive growth by accident. He spent years just getting to around 100K subscribers. But then he implemented a strategic approach, and with the right guidance, you can develop a winning strategy too. And by the way, if you're interested on how to properly monetize your YouTube channel, I did make a video going over that in detail, and you can check it out right here.